In this video, we'll be looking at how to install AUR packages on Arch or Arch-based distros. Here I'm on EndeavourOS, which is an Arch-based distro. This tutorial can be used on any Arch-based distro or Arch. So what is the AUR or Arch User Repository? It is a place where anyone can upload build scripts for Arch packages. So let's take an example package. When you open aur.archlinux.org, you'll have your recent packages on the right side. Let's click on any random package. I have Git Kraken over here. I can view the pkg build. It's on the right side, the link. Okay, so this script that you see, this script is used to build an Arch package. Now let's actually start building an Arch package. Before we get into that, we'll need to install base devel group. You can use sudo pacman-s base-devel --needed. What this does is to pull down the required packages that are later on used to build packages. If you see the Arch wiki entry for make pkg, which will be used for building the package, you'll see that it's listing base devel as a required package group. So we'll run this command and it will install the group for us. I already have all the things installed, so I do not need to install them again. You can see the message, it's skipping all the packages. Next, we can move on to actually installing a package. So the first step is to get the pkg build. Let's try to install this package called Polybar. I've searched for Polybar. You have to use this link, git clone URL. You click on the HTTPS link. It will copy the link. Open a terminal. Now switch to a directory where you will actually do this build. This directory can be anywhere, doesn't matter. You should have write permissions to the directory, of course. So I've created a new directory called AUR. I'll do the build in this directory. Do a git clone for the link that you just copied. Now you can see that you have this Polybar folder over here. Change your directory to this folder. This pkg build file is what is required to build your package. Now before building it or installing it, it's a good idea to check if there's something malicious in this pkg build. So let's open it with a text editor. Okay, you don't need sudo for reading a file. So on this starting, all these things that you see are just variables that are used to tell about the package, or they're used later on in the build. From here you have the functions that will be executed. So you can see there's a prepare function, a build function, a package function. There can be more functions, depends on the package. Usually a bin package has 1 or 2 functions at most. This package is built from source, so you have greater number of functions. So just see the commands. This will create a directory. This will move into a directory, then the build process, and finally you have the install command. Install command will copy a file from the build directory to the package directory. So there's nothing sketchy in here. You can move forward to installing this. To install a package, or actually to build a package, you write make pkg and press enter. This command will build the package. However, quite often you need to fetch the dependencies for that package. So you use the sync deps flag. What this does is to fetch the required dependencies for that package and then build this package. I'll run this command. So you can see it's trying to install missing dependencies. I'll enter my password. It will install all this stuff. Now the dependencies have been installed. It's downloading the source for Polybar. And this is the build process. I'll let the build complete and we'll come back. Okay, you can see the package has completed building. If we see the contents of this folder right now, you will have this Polybar version name x86-64 pkg tar.xz. This is the package that pacman can install. So now what you do is sudo pacman-U and then pass name of this package. So I'll just type it down. Okay, press enter. Enter your password, press Y. So we have installed a package from the AUR. Now you can simplify this step. For example, you do not need to install in a separate command. I'll install another package from the AUR and I'll show you how you can make this process a little bit easier. So I'm installing CrabFetch, which is a package I wrote, and I'm maintaining this. I'll copy the HTTPS link, go back to my terminal, go one folder up, and clone the pkg build. So now we can build the package. I'll write the make pkg command again. This time, instead of the complete sync depths, I can just write -s. And if you remember, we ran the pacman-u command separately. You can pass the I command, the I flag, that will automatically invoke pacman to install this package. I stands for install. Let's run this. Okay, you can see this time pacman has been invoked. Installing package with pacman-u. I'll press Y, enter. Let's install another package. This time I'll show you how you can remove the unneeded dependencies after the package has been built. Copy the HTTPS clone link. I've copied it. Let's move to a new folder. We'll run make pkg again. This time I'll pass the R flag, that stands for rmdeps. This will remove the unneeded dependencies after the package has been installed. So this package is finished building. It took a lot of time, by the way. Now you can see make pkg is asking me to remove these packages automatically. I did not do anything. I'll press Y, enter. And now it will install the package I actually wanted to install. So this way you can install your packages, you can automatically fetch the dependencies, and after building you can automatically remove the unneeded dependencies. Finally, you can pass the C flag to remove the downloaded source files and build directory. On my system, I'm not going to show you exactly because I've configured them on different locations, so it might get messy right now. SIRC, these flags are the commonly used ones. S will download the dependencies automatically, I will install them, R will remove after building, and C will remove the downloaded source and the build folders. Finally, if you scroll up in your log, you can see this line compressing package. This takes a little bit of time. When you're building package for your system, you do not actually need to compress it. So you can disable this, clear the screen. We'll edit the make pkg config file, sudo nano. You can use any text editor you like. Okay, so sudo nano /etc/makepkg.conf. You need to scroll down at the very bottom. You'll have this line pkg ext equals pkg.r.xz. You can remove the .xz part so that it's .pkg.tar, and that will skip compressing your package. Save and exit. Any package you build from now will not be compressed. If you want to read more about make pkg, you can read their Arch wiki entry. It's fairly descriptive and you have extra stuff that I have not discussed right now. If you're writing pkg build for the AUR, I recommend you go through this.